Welcome back, everybody. Today we're beginning the fourth scenario of Frostpunk. I've been doing a chronological playthrough of the entirety of Frostpunk scenarios, and two of these just happen to take place at about the same time. The Refugees, which we just completed, and the Arks, which we're starting today. If you haven't yet, be sure to check out the playlist in the pinned comment for the entirety of Frostpunk scenarios in chronological order, if you're as excited for Frostpunk 2 as I am. Now today we're starting the Arks. Let's see here. As the brightest minds of Oxford and Cambridge, we have been sent to save priceless seed and plant specimens from the eternal winter. Do we have what it takes to keep the Seedling Arcs safe? We'll be on medium once again, and let's see what happens here. Again, this is a blind playthrough. A cooling sun could be one of the reasons for the global winter. However, the volcanic ash blanketing most of the Earth's atmosphere makes precise measurements impossible. Interesting. The Seedling Arcs. We've been chosen to safeguard a priceless treasure, the seeds and seedlings of plants from all over the world. They've been deposited in Seedling Arcs to stop them from freezing, but it falls to us to build a city to protect these precious buildings until the winter ends, however long that might be. The only way we can do this is with automatons. Oh, we'll ensure the green earth is reborn even if we aren't there to witness it. Ooh. Let's get to work. Okay. New generator location here. Oh, the arcs are even kind of green in color here. Factory plans. We've reached the generator site and the seedlings are safely stored in the Seedling Arcs. We're supposed to deploy automatons to make sure the city can run itself no matter the weather, but the transport carrying the factory plans was lost in a blizzard. We need to build a beacon and send a team to go search for it. Oh, man. The whole point of this is to use automatons, it seems, but we don't have the power to yet. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what... Whoop. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, goodness. Preserve the seedlings. We must ensure that the Seedling Arcs don't freeze. All the seedlings and many of the tropical seeds are very sensitive to the cold. If the temperature in any Seedling Arc falls below chilly for too long, its precious contents will be irreversibly damaged. I see. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got here. We got coal deposits, coal piles that we can collect by hand. Looks like these are the arcs. Pretty cool. Kind of up off the ground, it looks like. And probably keep the plants and the seeds and whatnot up here. Okay, lots and lots of wood. Iron ore. I didn't mean to. There we go. Steel, steel, wood, wood. Okay. I mean, so we're gonna be. It looks like we're gonna be doing nothing but wood collection. Yeah, coal, steel. What is that? Oh, so there is a wall drill location right there, it seems, or something. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I think I'm going to take a moment here with the photo mode. Hang on. Okay. Well, you know, it's not great right now, but we do have an automaton that can be, you know, probably helping collect if needed. So let's see here. We need to get a beacon going, but we probably... Do we have the ability to build it? No, we've got to research that. Okay, well, let's get started with a... Might as well go ahead and put a word. I mean, we're going to have to keep this thing heated at least somehow, so... Let's go ahead and build that right there. And connected to road already? Yep, good. We're also going to have to build tents for our people here, so probably going to need to start collecting some wood. We only have engineers. Interesting. We don't have any workers at all. Oh, wow. Okay. Build a gathering post, maybe. Gather a whole bunch of wood. Oh, come on now. Come on now. What was all this? Wood and coal. Gathering post. See, now the good thing with the automaton is I'll be able to put the automaton in there and it'll gather things like overnight. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get things going. Automaton just hanging out, no big deal. What do you need me to do, boss? You just tell me. We'll go ahead and get people in there. We'll get... We're probably going to need a lot of wood to start here, so we'll go ahead and build another one of these once we can. Okay, we'll get people in there. Research, the beacon, faster gathering might not be a bad idea. Hang on, what do we have? We have 26 days to research and build the beacon and then find the factory plans. Oh boy. All right, no rush. Although, you know, we are of course going to have problems with the generator. We need to keep our the Seedling Arcs at the appropriate temperature. So let's see. Let's go ahead and go with faster gathering. People gathering things faster can't hurt. We'll get the green Scott in here. Start collecting some lumber, please. I haven't actually watched it just collect before. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. Yeah, that's really good. Generator, no roof over our heads. Captain, the people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside. I will provide shelter for everyone. 45 people. Tents? Tents all around. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I mean, not right now, of course, but we'll get there. And 4, yeah, that'll work. That will work pretty well. Automaton's still out there gathering stuff up. Good. Whoever's still sleeping on the floor can just live with it. The heating is off. The generator's off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep if you don't at least turn it on for their night. They're engineers. I'm going to trust their scientific reasoning ability and that they won't just panic because the heat happens to be off this evening. It's -40. Look at that! Livable. It is livable. I'm not turning on the heat. You guys can just be calm. Let's see here, but we are going to need to turn it on at some point, and maybe our bro over there is still gathering stuff. Shelter promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Yeah, a bunch of engineers. You should be hopeful. Gathering posts. So we still don't have enough. Plenty of steel at this point, though. So I mean, that's something. What do we have? Automaton can't refuel. Shoot, sir, an automaton stopped working because it was unable to recharge itself from the generator or a steam hub. It has to do that twice daily. In order to make it operational again, you need to turn on the generator. I don't want to turn on the generator, so we're not going to have enough coal. All right, we will leave the generator. Boy. I honestly think that we keep it off tonight. Well, I mean, the automaton's going to be useless for me if it's off. So, all right, let's just go ahead and turn it on. What's our consumption like? 96 per day. No, 144 per day. All right, well, we're about to run out of coal. Congratulations. Let's go and go. Oh, I can't put the automaton in there? Shoot. All right. Survived another night, huh? Yeah. Once we can build another gathering post, we are going to do it. There we go. Gathering post. And it'll destroy resources if we build it right there. I don't want to destroy... There we go. 5 hours of coal left, huh? Well, that's not great. Do we get the automaton out here collecting? We might. Let's go ahead and go off and let's go on. What do we have? Critical shortage. The number of sick is rising and we don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us gather the necessary resources. Yeah, the Book of Laws was what I was just taking a look at here. The emergency shift we probably don't want to do just yet. Let's see here. We've got soup, food additives, fighting arena for all those engineers to beat the heck out of each other. Cemetery, corpse disposal. And the emergency shift will allow people to work 24 hours, but they get really upset about it. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand at the cost of everything else, or die. We will sign that.
Hear me. New law in the city.
This is a rough little start we've got here. Medical post, we need 25 wood, huh? Faster gathering researched, good. Just get us to where we can get to, there we go, 25 medical post. Right there. And we'll go ahead and go max people in there. And you know what? We still can't actually afford to like build you a road, but one we can afford to build you a road. We're gonna build you a nice road. It's gonna be real nice. There we go. Okay. Oops, we didn't even get the new research going yet. We're probably not going to have enough to really do much of that. Let's see here. Maybe we go ahead and get a sawmill going. Exploration and industry, a beacon. Yeah, 10 wood. We don't have that. Yeah, I think we might go. Oh no, maybe with a coal thumper next. Well, I mean, either way, we need. There we go. A beacon will allow us to send out at least somebody here. But I think let's get the ball rolling on a sawmill here to start. Yeah. Engineers, get in there. Everybody get healthy. Start working on getting healthy anyway. Temperature dropping in a couple days. It's not great. Oh gosh. So what are we looking? Okay, good. Our consumption now is well up. Go ahead and have the automaton continue collecting wood overnight, maybe. Because it should basically be, it'll come back here, recharge, and then, yeah, there we go. Yeah, and the wood collection begins, like, immediately there, so that's good. Let me think. Should we go ahead and build another research center? Because the research, like it stacks. So if we can get 2 groups, the research will take less time overall. We did have the opportunity to do Book of Laws here. We can do an extended shift that allows people to work 14 hours. They don't like it, of course. I mean, discontent goes up. Building a city in this frozen hell requires sacrifice. People will get more done if they work longer shifts. Let's do it. And then we'll do longer shifts there, longer shifts there. Everybody's going to be upset about it. Yeah, discontent begins to climb. Everybody just needs to understand where we are here. And then we'll build a sawmill down here to start getting things going once we've got that ability. There we go. Max and longer shifts. We are going to need some steel to be able to build some of this stuff. Like here, what is our, let's see here, sawmill just takes wood, that's good. The beacon requires some steel, so let's maybe go ahead and get this thing out gathering. Oh, that's wood crates, wood crates. There we go, steel wreckage. Hop out there. Quick recharge. Sawmill researched. Good. And it's got a nice big old area of effect here. Pretty good sized anyway. Definitely don't want to build it where it destroys resources. There we go. Food and hunger, yeah, everybody has got to be hungry at this point. Let's see here. Food, a cookhouse. Who wants to be in charge of making the food? Next level of research. We'll go ahead and try and get the ball rolling maybe on the boy, that coal thumper would be nice. We got to get the beacon going. Yeah. Get rolling on the beacon research here. Good. And then we'll have some... let's get that food service built. There we go. Perfect. Get some people in there, longer shifts. Oh, dang it. Didn't get anything done. Beacon researched. And we're going to have to find people, enough people to get, like, dispatched. We'll destroy resources. That's okay. Out of steel. Automaton's still collecting some steel. We've got... what's next for our research here? We might have to go with a coal thumper, by golly. Steam hub. That will help us warm at least a little bit. How do we have no workers? That is interesting. Awful lot of people upset about us having to, work long hours. Book of Laws ready again. Beacon built. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us. Abandoned supplies. A few white mounds stand out in the otherwise flat landscape. We left some supplies there on our way from Britain. Okay, but I think that I'm gonna have to do... put that in an awkward place. We need 5 free engineers. Storm on the horizon. Captain, with the beacon operational, we can clearly see the storm approaching from the south. It's still some distance away, but we'd better keep an eye on it and make sure we set up the infrastructure needed to heat the Arks before it hits. I see. So this group, I mean, they're still collecting. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should allow me. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Don't have enough wood just yet. Automaton, let's head over. Let's go ahead and go off and on over there for the rest of the night. People are awfully hungry this evening. I get it. You know what we can do? I bet we can sign a soup law. Yeah, soup. Here we go. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly, and eating soup causes discontent. Well, I am sorry, everybody. But we gotta do it. You know, that group doesn't need to be on overtime. That group probably doesn't either. That group, I mean, they're already like out of bed. They're on their way there. It's 5:55. Oh, no overtime. You don't have to work overtime this morning, everybody. You're welcome. They're just like, curse the boss. Okay, engineers headed out to the abandoned supplies. Oh wow, we got something of a storm inbound here. Okay.
On the luck. It's getting colder.
So what does that do? Seedling Arcs. Contain seeds and seedlings from around the globe. Keep the building at least chilly. Okay. So we're okay at least right now. Good.
Work time. Get moving.
Not ideal, of course, but it's not dire just yet. Generator overdrive. Wood crates depleted. Maybe let's get the Tense health. Medical post is fine. Sawmill. I mean, maybe probably keep the automaton over there collecting the steel. Just until we can put it, you know, have it man or occupy, I guess, would be the better way to word that. We can have it occupy something like a coal thumper. Well, there were steelworks. I mean, we need to get drawing boards going. 50 wood. Let's get there. Here we go. 50 wood. Drawing boards. Make it happen. Make it happen, everybody, because we are going to need to do something. We're going to need hunters' huts for food. Yeah, we don't even have that ability. We've never been able to send engineers out hunting before. We're probably going to have to rely on scavenging, like, a lot. I just don't know. Engineers working long shifts. You guys are doing great. Got plenty of food rations right now. What do we have? The Seedling Arcs might freeze. Captain, in a few days the temperature will drop. Our Seedling Arcs will be in danger. We have to keep them warm with heaters or steam hubs. I see. So these will have heaters once we research those. Okay, yeah, the temperature drops really quite soon, frankly. Resources, resource depot. I don't have enough wood for, but that's okay. I don't want our coal filling up, of course. Let's see here, steam hubs. So it's going to be a while. Oh wow, we got 4 of these things too. It is going to be a while before we can get the generator upgrades. So that's 1 level. That'll be 2 levels. That'll be 3 levels. I mean, just for it to even get out to this one, we've got a lot of generator upgrades that need to happen. Let's see. Okay, so let's do 1 there. Drawing boards researched. Good. Hot houses, bunkhouse, coal mining. We do have a steam core. We don't have enough to start researching it though. Wall drill, that'll gather wood for us. More scouts, that could be good, but we don't have enough people right now anyway. Generator range upgrade, that could be good. I think we go with coal mining, so we have the coal coming in. And that will get us, that'll at least make sure the generator is taken care of so we don't have to worry about all this collecting stuff that we're doing. So we need 10 steel. Boom. Coal mining, start. Okay. Scouts have reached the abandoned supplies. What do we have? Steel and steam cores. Our supplies are covered in snow and ice. They seem undamaged, but we'll have to dig them out to be sure. Recovered treasure. We spent hours hacking at the ice to free our supplies, but we did it. We were forced to abandon them once. Doing it again would be unforgivable. Broken automaton and a mountainside cave. Take the resources. Okay, let's go check out the automaton. Oh yeah, I mean, it's signaling, you know, as that's an important story thing. 14 hours, head that way. Head that way, please. 16, 142, quite a bit of coal. Oh, steel wreckage depleted. All right, let's get the automaton in there. Okay, so there's one. We can probably need to go ahead and build another steam hub. We don't have enough steel to shoot. Yeah, we're working on coal mining at this point. Boy, the steel is going to be... Steel is going to be short for us for a while. I'm wondering if we don't build another one over here just to gather the rest of that steel. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Hungry people, one person needing some treatment. Getting treated now, that's good. Book of Laws, is there anything we need to do? Fighting arena, cemetery, nobody's dead yet, thankfully. We don't have any real sick people that we need to worry about. Extended shift we already signed, so there's nothing that we really need to do on that right now. And so we won't. We'll save those for when we might need a boost in the, in health. Okay, so that has, let's see here, we're going to have... Scouts have reached the broken automaton. Build coal mines to extract coal from the deposits. Good. Automaton. Only the top of the automaton is sticking out of the snow. Digging it out will take some effort, but it should be worth it. Malfunction repaired. This automaton was left where it broke down. Thankfully, we've managed to dig it out and fix it. We can now send this fully operational automaton to the city. Lost Dreadnought and Industrial Ruins. Send it to the city. Perfect. Lost Dreadnought. A dark shape looms in the distance, clearly visible on the white plain. It's the main vehicle from our expedition. That is what we need. Okay. And now we have the opportunity to do a little bit more research. More scouts. Wall drill. Heating. Let's see. Let's heaters. Generator range upgrade. That is going to affect our coal use. Maybe we go ahead and get the ball rolling on steelworks. Let's start that at least. And if it ends up being a catastrophic mistake, then you know what? It's not even the first time today. Of course, you can't quite get both of them. All right. So we can do 1. And then we can do 2. And hopefully we'll end up with enough that we can do 3. Coal pile depleted. How about over here? Can we do it yet? Nope. 20 steel. Oh, goodness gracious. We gonna have enough? Yeah, we will. Steelworks researched. Good. Can we build it? Oh, good. Okay. Build that 1. Whoops. Dang it. Ah, shoot. I don't like how that came together. Let's get that last little bit of steel. There we go. And now we can do... Hang on. Let's get the research going first. Charcoal kiln, sawmill upgrade, more scouts, generator range upgrade. Or do we just go with the heaters? Let's just go with the heaters for now, because it sounds like these arcs are also going to have heaters in them. So that could be good for us. And then we can we'll put it right there. Only 7 things of coal left in there. And what is the coal mine going to cost us? I mean, certainly more than we have. Just 10 steel. That's our limiting factor at this point. We're going to have just enough to build it. Yeah. Whew, that is close. Because we'll have steel coming in from right there. Yeah, let's do it. By golly. We need the automaton to continue gathering something somewhere for somebody. We'll have it head up there. And keep gathering, please, my good automaton. Okay. Steam cores. We've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture them in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. I agree. Scouts have reached the Lost Dreadnought. Our expedition's main vehicle left hopelessly wedged in a crevasse. Exploring it will be difficult, and we'll have to find the factory plans that are on board. There is a technology to be acquired here. Ooh. Factory plans. We rappelled down into the crevasse, listening to the ominous sounds of the ice cracking under the weight of the steel behemoth. After an hour or so of searching, we find the document safe and retrieve the factory plans. We must get them to the city as fast as possible. The weather is getting worse by the minute, and we need automatons to secure the city and Seedling Arcs before the storm hits. And we found a couple other places, of course. 3 steam cores, some steel, some coal, lumber, and the technology. All right. Head on back to the city. Good. Now, factory plans found. Excellent. Now we can start setting up the automated infrastructure to keep the Seedling Arcs at a safe temperature. Bring back the plans, set up a factory, and increase the number of automatons to 3. Hope rises. Okay. Is anybody gonna get us some more wood? This group, we could use you. I tell you what. Steel would be good to have, and I'm sorry, but you guys are going to work longer shifts. I am sure that you're not happy about it, and just understand that I am similarly unhappy about you not being happy. Where is this automaton going? That it's... Oh, it was up there. Alright, well, here, why don't you finish gathering this one? Finish gathering that. We'll take that down. temperature drops. Still chilly in there. Good. Let's go ahead and get... we don't have any people we can put in there right now. But we also can't turn up our generator settings at all at this point, so... You know, what are you going to do? Good. Wood is starting to come back in. Coal pile depleted. Good.
Time to get to work.
Why don't you head up there and keep gathering that lumber? You know what I might do is just pull people out of there and put the automaton in there. Off. On. And we should have the other automaton arriving in not too long anyway. Let's see. What is next? Generator range upgrade. We need... let's see here. Yeah, we've got coal mining going on. That's good. More scouts. I mean, we've already found a ton of places out there. Generator power upgrade, generator range upgrade. Let's go ahead and do more scouts for now. Hopefully we will have... With the other automaton arriving, you know, we'll be able to put, you know, people in there to help with it. How is our consumption? Yep, it's a catastrophe. All right. But we're getting some steel in, so that's good. 4 per hour, 3.2 per hour. You guys gotta be on longer shifts. Heat on for you as well. Good. Got some things happening. Wood crates depleted. More scouts researched. We just don't have the people for that right now. Heating, generator power upgrade, coal thumper, wall drill. That'll be helpful for wood later. Yeah, I think let's just head down to drafting machines if we can. 41 wood though. Not gonna have that. Wall drill. 160 wood per standard workday. That is just, that's so much more than we get from these things, you know. All right, let's make it happen. 5 hours till that other automaton gets back here. Oh, that's right. I never, oh, jeez. I didn't connect this road. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. And we still gotta figure out hunting. We gotta make that happen too. Alright, this group got back with a whole bunch of stuff. That's great. And now we can turn them right back around. Mountainside Cave, industrial ruins. 1 day and 1 hour. Oh, we gotta work on the speed if it's already that far away. 2 days and 6 hours. Yeah. We gotta work on you know, the research for the speed of these people. Automaton still collecting stuff, doing some good things. Is there anything that we don't have happening right now? Automaton. Automaton reaches the city. Sir, an automaton has reached the city. It's fully operational and ready for work. Okay. Let's put it in, I don't know, what do you think? Steel, coal? 24-hour coal production probably can't hurt us. Yeah. And, ooh, that might have given me enough people. Yeah. Yeah, good. All right, another group of explorers. 1 day and 1 hour. All right, I'll get out there. We will try and make do with what we can. We have to build the factory. What did that entail? 30 wood, 15 steel, and a steam core. How about... just build it like right... basically attached to the back of one of the arcs. You know, because the arc has the heat thing around it, I don't know that we need to build... Well, here. Yeah, we could put it right there. Yeah, that'll work. 23 hours of coal left, huh? Well, tomorrow's warmer, thankfully. 32 wood left. Let's just get to the point where... do we have workers available? We have 2 unemployed people. I'd like to get these things all gathered. 500 coal sitting there, wow. Alright, research resumes. $100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal, and a steam core. I mean, 20 days, gosh. That's just a lot for those automatons right now. So let's get a little bit more research down here. Wood crates depleted, gathering post thing depleted. Let's take that apart. Wall drill research. Let's see here. What's next on our research agenda here? Drafting machines? Let's go ahead and go down to drafting machines. And let's go ahead and build this wall drill. Now, where was it? Was it up here? No. Oh, there it is. And we gotta connect it. There we go. Can we put an automata in the factory to make more automata? I feel like that is exactly what leads to like all of the Terminator movies, you know? That sort of thing is never a good option. Maybe another coal mine as well. Just so we have the ability there when the you know, when the stuff hits the fan, as it were. We have a free automata still, huh? Okay, we got one doing coal. I think we're going to put this automata in there. Maybe build a gathering post over there. What do we have? Fundamental research. Sir, an engineer is asking for a day off to study an automaton closely. The automatons can be improved. They may be the pinnacle of our technology, but if we learn how to make them, gosh dang it, we can surely learn how to make them better. If I take a close look at any machine, I can adjust it to improve its performance. Why would it be any different with them? Man. All right, engineer has the day off, unfortunately. Where do we most need... Man, I want to get that thing built. I want to get that thing built so bad. I thought that's what the automaton was doing, going to build, but... No, just... Oh yeah, he's going to build. He's just taking an indirect route, you know, as one does. Drafting machines researched. Coal mining optimization. 10% more efficient coal mining. That's good. Lighter scout sleds. Ooh. 50% faster. Bam, there we go. That's what we want. 30 wood. Boom. Research. Alright. What did we reach? Mountainside Cave. A short tunnel leads into a vast natural cave complex. It seems to have been used as a warehouse. There is still some supplies here. On the verge of collapse. This cave could collapse at any moment. It's no wonder it hasn't been turned into a permanent shelter. We'll take what we can and leave before we're trapped in here or worse. Take resources. Wood and raw food. Which reminds me, I've been kind of ignoring our food problem for a while, which, you know, we have so few people that that's been okay for us. Don't build that first. What are you doing?
It's time off.
Building automaton? Get out there and build that thing, man. You killing me. You killing me. Alright. Oh, wait a second. Whoops, I didn't tell them to go anywhere else. Okay. Well, you took what you can. 1 day and 20 hours. 2 days and 4 hours. Gosh. Wait, hang on. What do you have? Raw food? I mean, just bring it on back. Yeah, 10 hours and then we'll send you back out. I mean, it's going to take forever either way. Automaton. Bruh. Go build, man. Go build that thing. You're killing me. Yeah, I guess we can, while it waits for the other thing to get built here. We don't have any people. Scouts have reached industrial ruins. This building was destroyed by a powerful avalanche. Its interiors are filled with snow, but we should be able to retrieve some resources. Coal and steel. Buried alive. Oh, wow. We discover a bounty of resources as we dig through the snow. Sadly, that's not all we find. An avalanche killed everyone who worked here. Their corpses have been frozen solid. The relatively light clothes and the insignia of Her Majesty's Prospector Corps suggest they were explorers sent north to look for suitable places for generators during the onset of the Great Winter. Maybe it's for the best that they weren't there to witness the fall of the Empire. Wow. Coal and steel. Okay. Broken tree, 1 day and 9 hours, or 1 day and 11 hours out to the stone ship. Head out to the broken tree. Let's see what you find. We got another temperature drop. How are we doing for temperature right now? Okay, it's livable in there, frankly. We can turn those off for right now to preserve some coal. I should have been paying more attention to that. Yeah. Okay, so where are people working? Okay, in there? No. No. Let's get in there. And long hours, I apologize. Take that down. I still don't have enough. What's our consumption? Oh man, our consumption is just great at this point. Now that I turned off all those other things. Let's go off and let's get an automaton in there. And that should free up. Yeah. Well, but if I put people in here, it's not going to help me, at least right now, because we still have to. We'll just wait until we get 100 wood, I suppose. It's going to take a little while. Might take a long while. Scouts have returned to the city. Oh, wait a second. Nope, I totally forgot about that. Wow. How was that for timing? I tell you what. That was, man. Totally lucky. Stone ship. Head on out. 2 hours and 6... 2 days and 6 hours. Head on out. Okay, good. I mean, hey. You guys can get in there and 50 coal, 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal. Yeah, get in there. Make it happen, gang. Somebody? What are you guys waiting for? There we go.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Get going. Oh. Let's see. If we had more people, I could do a gathering post. Or another automata. Maybe that's what I'll do with this other automata. Well, or the coal. I don't know. Tough to say. Let's see here. Lighter scout sleds researched. Good. Not adjacent to a street. Yes, I know. Thank you. Next bit of research to be done here, huh? Improved heaters, generator power upgrade, generator range upgrade. What do we have? Just one temperature drop incoming here. Coal mining optimization or steam steelworks. I want to get down here so we can make our automatons better integrated. Allows us to research tier 3 technologies. Let's do it. Let's keep just kind of beelining for the bottom of the tech tree, basically. Autonomous city. The automatons are performing admirably. Now we have to make enough of them to automate all of the critical operations in the city before the storm hits. It's the only way to ensure that the Seedling Arcs will be supported during the storm. Hope rises. 19 days. What happened? What is this? Test subject needed. Sir, the engineer working on the automaton project is back. He wants to borrow an automaton. Ugh. I'm close to a breakthrough. I just need an automaton for a day, and then I believe I'll be able to propose specific modifications that will raise their performance permanently. Give him an automaton. I just got done building one, I think. Yeah, you can have it. Yeah. That'll work. Get another person in there. Oh, wait a second.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Seedling Arc is chilly. That's okay. Chilly is okay. Yeah, at least chilly. All right. So once the is this the one that the guy is working on? Is that the one that the guy is studying? Mechanical calculations. Which one is the guy studying? Going to refuel. Idle. How many automatons do we have, I guess? Yeah, just 3. Okay. Well, that guy should be researching or, looking at one of them, basically. Automaton integration up next. Boosts their efficiency. Good. Yeah, that must be the one that the guy is looking on, because it's also not helping, like, collect or gather or anything like that. Okay, so the temperature is just about to fall. So let's go ahead and get that thing on. Let's get all of these on. Okay. Because the temperature is just about to fall, so that should help us make sure that these things stay at least chilly. Scouts have reached the something or other. Broken tree. What do we have? Distinct spot. Great. Abandoned sawmill and a snow crawler. Abandoned sawmill is probably going to be an outpost. Let's check out the snow crawler. 11 hours. Yeah. The Mark IV Indian. That must be, yeah, that. Yeah, I can't assign it, so that is the one that's idle for the guy who's researching. All right. Consumption's a little bit in the red at this point, but we're just about to have a drop in temperature, so that's okay.
Brace yourselves.
There it is.
Coming.
Dropped the old temperature on us. We are nearly at the point here. I mean, today in the game we might reach having enough steel to build another one of these things. What do we have? The search for steam cores. Captain, we've run out of steam cores. I don't think so. We know there are some industrial ruins to the north and south. We might find more steam cores there. You still got steam cores? Steel works. Just 25 wood. I mean, to bring in more steel? Yeah, wood we have a lot of right now. Okay, well. How are we going to get the road out here? There we go. Yeah, I mean, hey, if we get... Oh, South Pass and Misty Valley in terms of additional steam cores. Okay, we will check those out momentarily. Employ at least one automaton in the raw food industry. Employ at least one automaton in the steel industry and in the coal industry. Lots of automatons. Automaton integration researched. Streamlined automatons make them cheaper. That could be a good thing. You know, for the food industry thing, if we're gonna have to use automaton scouts, allows us to deploy automaton scouts and raises the scout limit by 1. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna have to do hot houses. We're gonna have to do at least a hot house. Yeah, 30 raw food per day. Let's do streamlined automatons for now. Yeah, make them a little bit more affordable, basically. Scouts have reached the snow crawler, huh? One of the snow crawlers that was lost on the journey north. Disassembling it will provide us with some resources. Defeated by the weather, this snow crawler was separated from our expedition by the blizzard and ran out of fuel. Our people are still inside, frozen solid. We'll give them a proper burial. The crawler was built before the Great Winter. Nobody predicted how bad the weather would get. It didn't stand a chance. All we can do now is dismantle it for resources. 3 steam cores. Heck yeah. And yeah, you can head out here to the abandoned sawmill and just confirm what we think it is. Search for steam cores. Okay, we don't have a, doesn't look like there's a specific time limit on that. Oh, what do we have? Steam core needed. Sir, the engineer working on the automaton project sent in his report. He broke the automaton he borrowed, and now he wants a steam core. The damage hasn't been for nothing. We can fix the broken machine, and on top of that, we can now adjust the automatons to make them work faster. The engineer's busy again now, but he said he was onto something really exciting. Give him a steam core, make him go away. Let's get this done, please. Okay. Malfunctioning automaton has been repaired. So is it going to work at this point? Yeah, going over here to build. Do we... Yeah, it's putting down roads. It's kind of cool. Scouts have reached the stone ship, a distinct spot in Frostpunk. Nothing. New landmark. Icefall Mine. Carry on. Let's head down to Misty Valley here. 19 hours. Gosh, dang it. All right, 8 hours to arrive. It kind of looks like South Pass is going to go under like soon. Once this group gets there in an hour and a half, we might send them. We might send them like straight up there. Steel, huh? Let's get the old automaton in there doing some good things. Wood. It is indeed a sawmill. All right. There was probably an outpost here years ago. Now there's nothing left but this frozen sawmill. Oh, and we can only take the resources. Okay, so what is this looking like? 1 day and 19 hours? Get there. Head there, please. Alright, so let's get the automaton out of there since we're full up on wood. Get it, let's see, what do we want? Let's go ahead and put you in there too. Why not? And then we can put, we've got some people at this point. Well, what do we need? I mean, at this point, I'm kind of ignoring the needs of my people, frankly. We could do another workshop. Why not? Keep the steel coming. We can hopefully build another automata here shortly. Scouts have reached the Icefall Mine. This mine is at risk of being buried by an avalanche at any time. It might have been abandoned a long time ago. Coal and steel. A hasty exit. Judging by the equipment, it looks like this mine was constructed before the Great Winter, possibly by the first prospectors to explore the area. The general disarray inside the buildings suggests they were abandoned abruptly, presumably due to some sort of earthquake. Many valuable resources have been left behind. Take the resources. Coal and steel. All right, excellent. And you can head up here to Misty Valley as well. Okay, well, hopefully we're going to have an automaton available to be built here pretty soon. We've got our lumber construction, or harvesting really, on hold for now. With the exception of this group. I guess I can turn that off too. Maybe I will. Pull them out of there, and then this group can be ready to help do research when that becomes relevant. I'll slap some people in there. Gonna build another automaton here momentarily, and then we'll have to see what's going on with the search for these additional steam cores. At this point, we've got, what do we have, 22 hours for them, and how long for you guys? 1 day and 13 hours, so this one's gonna arrive first. So we'll just have to see what happens with that. At any rate, I hope you are enjoying this. The Arks, creates kind of an interesting temperature problem. With coal. We're running out of coal again here. Yeah, low coal, exclamation point. I know. And I also haven't done anything to actually bring in food, which reminds me I should take some people out of here, because they're certainly not doing anything. So anyway, we'll have to think about that. I'm gonna have to go with some hot houses here pretty soon, and just kind of see how we can do this. Interesting that the point of this one is to build as many automatons as you can for when, your people are dead, but you don't have any workers at all, so it really creates some interesting problems. At any rate, I hope you're enjoying this as well. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you enjoy that sort of thing. Maybe consider supporting the channel on Patreon, or by becoming a YouTube member over on the main YouTube channel, NoDak Express Gaming. Either way, though, know that I do appreciate your support, and of course, thanks for watching.